This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about. Real, honest, entertaining, live. DBL starts right now.
Welcome to DBL. We've got a really fun show for you today. It's a special treat. I would even suggest right now, put it on pause, get some snacks, a little beverage, because it's a good show.
Get yourself a little treat before we show you these treats.
Good one.
I thought that's what you were reaching for.
No.
Anyways, we play a lot of games around here. Am I in the right camera? There I am. And today we're taking a look back at some of our favorites. And let me tell you, some of us can get pretty competitive. Oh, we'll see. We're going to break it down.
Oh, it's my turn. I told you it was going to be a fun show. Up first is one of my favorites. Mark Summers was here to help host the Worky Wed game. And if you don't know what that is, don't worry. Mark explains it all. Take a look.
From the DBL studios in Denver, Colorado, it's the Worky Wed game. And now let's meet our host, Mark Summers.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you. A work spouse refers to a special relationship between two platonic colleagues. They're not married, but sometimes they argue like they are. Welcome to DBL's The Worky Wed Game. What do you say we meet our couples? She's sweet and he's salty. Say hello to Sam Shocker and Al Jackson.
Mind you, I'm getting him some veggie options, and that's not good.
No, it wasn't an option. It was veggie or eat your fingers. You didn't give me another option.
Order your own Postmates.
I will from now on.
That?
I didn't know that you just run things like that, Belichick.
She has jokes that won't quit, and he wishes she would just stop. No. Say hello to Tori Solman and Jeff Schroeder.
Kids allowed at sandals, or is it really just couples only?
There's probably, I don't know, I think there's different ones where you could have, you can't bring your kids or you can.
Some are like a flip-flop, some are like a gladiator sandal.
Just make a sound effect so we can move on.
Oh.
There you go. That's uncomfortable.
He's a former NFL player, but she sees through all of his game. Let's meet Erica Cobb and Brandon London.
I want a dog, like a dog that already knows how to sit down, chill.
You don't need a dog.
Why not, Erica?
You have all these conversations. You have all these conversations. Look, well, I could have a kid. Okay.
Ladies, while you were secluded backstage, we asked your partners a few questions, and their answers are written on the cards in front of them. All of the first-round questions are worth 5 points. So, ladies, what did your partner say when asked, what do you do that annoys him the most? Sam, we're going to start with you.
I think a lot of what I do annoys Al, but the first thing that comes to my mind is my singing.
You're singing. You sing a lot?
I do. I sing a lot during the commercial breaks, and I can see him visibly. It makes him uncomfortable.
And you think that makes him uncomfortable?
That's what makes me uncomfortable, Sam?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? Every time I sing, you get...
I don't have one memory of you singing.
What?
Not one.
What about all the times that you say, stop singing, Sam?
I just
Okay,
like,
what did you say?
Show us what you say.
Sam, you're going to be mad.
What? Messes up common phrases. Oh, yeah, I do that. I do that a lot.
Sam is, don't throw the baby out because that well will dry up. And you're like, that's never been a saying.
All right, no points there. Tori, what did your partner say you do that annoys him the most?
There's nothing. I think that if I make a joke and then I go one step too far.
This list could get a lot longer, let me tell you. But
You're like a scroll.
That's not the one on this list. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know that one every day.
Are you
every
messy?
day I tell you to clean up
Tori,
after
are you
yourself.
messy?
I am, and I'm sparking joy and working on it.
Okay.
Hashtag Marie Kondo.
So we have no points just yet. We're going to find out. Erica, what did your partner say annoys him the most?
I'm going to go with correct him because that's all I do.
Wait. I'm not like grammar or a spell check or anything like that. You know what it is. Calls out my dating life.
You would slide out of my friend's DM. I wouldn't have to call you out.
I'm so annoyed right now.
I bet you are.
I'm so annoyed.
All right. First part of the game, we have no scoring just yet, so we're going to go to our next
Good job, you guys. Come on
Ladies,
now.
what will your partner say is the craziest place he has ever made whoopee? Ooh. Erica, we're going to start with you.
Oh, I I know this one, Mark.
Here we go.
We call him third floor for a reason because it was in an elevator with me. I don't know why you want a high five on that. That is nothing to brag about.
Okay, Tori.
Right there.
Tori, what's the craziest place Jeff has ever made whoopee?
Okay, I don't know, but I assume it's someplace over the Zambezi River, like bungee jumping with hippos.
I thought for sure you would say, because a lot of people ask me since I was on the show if I ever did it.
Oh, and did you?
There's cameras everywhere, right?
There's cameras everywhere, so people would know if I did.
There's no
And I
cameras
didn't.
on the bungee jump.
All right, we're going over here.
All right, Sam, you got this, girl.
Yeah, Sam, what do you think?
Everywhere and anywhere? If I have to give a specific answer, let's see.
5 seconds.
Oh, Lord.
Just pick one.
In a
it's probably
bathroom.
right.
In a bathroom. He said.
Sam,
Airplane?
I'm an outdoorsman.
All right, couples, so far we find out that you really don't know each other as well as I thought you did. Stick around because our next round is worth double the points as the guys try to predict their partner's answers. That's coming up right after the break.
My name is Erica Cobb. My hair is 100% authentically me, and so are my opinions. I am from Chicago, Illinois, and that's where my career started. My role on the panel is the voice of reason, if sometimes you want to be questionably unreasonable.
It's part of growing up.
Get him, girl.
And this is part of it.
Growing up, Al, is part of growing up. It's super disrespectful.
Revealing my natural hair on live TV was one of the most liberating things I've ever done.
Let me tell you, I would have been in the salon a long time ago if I knew it got a standing ovation.
And as a result, I know that that's affected a lot of other women who want to be their most authentic self, and I carry that with me every day. DBL is unapologetic. DBL is organic. DBL is fearless. DBL is you. Especially with this show, like how transparent we're able to be. I think it's the juxtaposition between the look of the show, like we look more newsy, but we can speak more point of view. And generally when you have a point of view show, it trends a little bit more pop looking than news-based, but we are owned by a news organization, which is another strange juxtaposition. A lot of things lined up to make Daily Blast Live happen that have never lined up before, and that's the reason why you're starting to see other versions of shows like us on digital formats, and that this is going to be something that truly thrives. But I think us being owned by a news station or a news group, Tegna, but being able to do what the other panel shows have been able to do, but in a more 360 format has been a big strength for us, and then you guys chiming in, telling us your ideas in real time has also bolstered what we're saying here. So thank you for being a part of this social experiment that's now thriving. Hey.
Welcome back to DBL. Are you still eating your snacks, huh? We had a bit of a rough start to the Worky Wed game, but does our knowledge of one another get any better? I don't know about that. You be the judge.
Welcome back to the Worky Wed game. Let's take a look at our scores. We find out that Erica and Brandon have 5 points and everybody else has a big goose egg. So there are still lots of points to be earned, so it's anybody's game. Gentlemen, you were secluded backstage. We asked your partners a few questions, and their answers are written on the cards in front of them. Let's get started with the 10-point questions. Here we go. Guys, how did your partner answer this question? My partner would take first place in a blank contest. Now keep in mind, this is her talking about you. So Al, we're going to start with you. How did Sam answer the question, my partner would take first place in a blank contest?
Come on, Al, you got this.
I would say...
Think, Al. You know it, Al.
Okay, I would say hip hop freestyle contest.
When have you ever talked about Tinder, Al?
But it's not a Tinder contest.
What do
and there are no winners at Tinder.
What do you share with me during the breaks, Al? Pictures, videos, all of the above.
About different sporting events, Sam.
There's no winners in Tinder?
That's all I'm on that.
Hey, Jeff, what did Tori answer the question my partner would take first place in a blank contest? What did she say?
It's got to be something with the presidents, right?
No, this is about
political?
you. No, this is about what you think you would win first place in.
Oh, what I would win first? Oh,
Let's
wow.
start again.
Do we need to? How about an insult contest?
Is that your answer?
No. What would I be first place in?
Yep.
What are you great at that you're great
Wait,
in
why
love?
are you
We didn't get
punching him?
40 minutes.
40 seconds! I'm
Jeff.
sorry.
Traveling contest.
Okay.
Boring.
You
Listen, how many people are on camera
you
right
cheddar
now?
be Gouda. Cheesy.
That was a good.
That was a good
Pepper
one.
jackpot.
You like cheese, Jeff?
I do.
Do you really? That Midwest thing?
I don't know.
It's a
Trip from
Jeff
Chicago up to Wisconsin?
It's like an Italian thing, I
Oh,
think,
yeah.
you know?
Which cheese is
and
your
meat.
favorite?
I like a little Asiago.
Oh, okay.
We're Asiazo going nowhere.
That didn't even make sense.
We're going to move over to the only people that have money on the board. Brandon, how did Erica answer the question? My partner would take first place in a blank contest.
A DM sliding contest.
Oh, no.
You got it?
Sticking a foot in the mouth.
We already covered that territory. We're trying to get to all the territory.
Erica, give me an example of how he sticks his foot in his mouth.
We try to tell him, there are certain things you can't say on TV. And as opposed to just stopping what he's saying, he just continues to say the same thing. Well, I can't say that. I can't say bleep.
Yep. This is
It's
DBL.
a big-
Raw, unfiltered, honest, truth. I just want to keep it.
Still on the air, which is where we like to be. So you might.
Nobody scored on that. Here's
Yes,
our
ma'am.
final 10-point question. What did your partner say is the weirdest thing you have done on DBL? So, Brandon, you're up first. What did Erica say is the weirdest thing you have done on DBL?
I said the M word. I said the M word.
You are always so behind.
Texting my.
That was the last answer.
No.
All right, Jeff, what did Tori say is the weirdest thing you have done on DBL?
I think I know this one.
I hope you do.
It better involve a llama.
Oh, I should have put that. I thought about it, but I was involved with the llama. What have you done?
We were both in the
All right,
llama
but what did
thing.
you
No, you didn't get a second shot.
You wore shortest robe ever.
Yeah, but Al was there too.
It was weird with both of you.
All right, we're not doing so
No
hot,
points
Mark.
there.
0.
Al, what did Sam say is the weirdest thing you have done on DBL?
Come on, Al, you got this. Come on, Al. Al, think.
I would. Just one thing?
Yeah.
We got it, Al. Weirdest thing on DBL.
Sam wants to win so bad.
Think, Al.
At the one iPad?
Oh, that was an incredible moment.
That's
though.
it.
Is that an answer?
No, that wasn't my answer.
That
wasn't my answer.
Take your first
That wasn't his
answer.
No, that's his answer.
Yeah.
What-
That's his answer.
is-
Al, is
Sam.
when we walked to your desk and you defended how messy it was with your teeth there.
That was the weirdest thing I've done?
Yeah.
We had a llama in the studio?
You had your teeth there. Your teeth.
All right, well, no points have been scored in this round, couples. We're going to be right back with our 25-point bonus question. It's anybody's game. Who's walking away with the grand prize? We'll find out together right after the break.
Hey everyone, I'm Sam Shocker. The way I would describe myself as a host of DBL, well, my co-hosts call me like the mom, so I guess I'm kind of like the team mom.
Happy Mother's Day, Sam.
Oh, Mama Bear. Being a working mother is something that's very near and dear to my heart. I have such respect to all mothers out there, and that I love animals. I will advocate for animals till the day I die. The connection that we have built with the viewer, you feel like family. You share things that you are going through with us, and I felt comfortable sharing a really dark time in my life with you. I'm going through it.
I know.
I'm proud that we are inclusive. I'm proud that we have conversations about social injustices. Yes, we always have fun on this show, but at the end of the day, I feel like that we're making a difference. We really do provide a voice for the voiceless, and I'm so grateful for that.
Hey DBL Nation, we here at DBL are going to continue to keep you informed.
Keep you guys informed during this coronavirus pandemic.
But in the meantime,
we want you guys to be safe.
Stay safe out there, wash your hands. Wash your hands.
And practice social distancing.
Practice social distancing.
Together, we're going to help try and contain this virus as much as possible.
Because we're all in this together.
We're all in this together.
We are all in this together.
And we're all going to get through this together. Stay safe, everybody.
Welcome back to DBL. It turns out sometimes your work family can really surprise you. You'll never guess who ends up winning the Worky Wed game. You don't have much to say. Enjoy.
Put something.
Welcome back to the Worky Wed game. Let's take a look at the scores. We find out that Sam and Al still have 0 points. Tori and Jeff, 0. Erica and Brandon, a commanding lead with 5 points, okay? Gentlemen, while you were secluded backstage, we asked your partner one question, and their answer is written on the card in front of them. It's worth 25 bonus points. You can win it right now. Last chance to put points on the board. We're going to start over here with Sam. Here it is. How did your partner answer the question, blank is my biggest pet peeve? Remember, they're talking about themselves, Al. What did Sam say?
Al, you know this. You got this. I've
Hold
said
on,
it
I'm going to channel my inner shocker.
Yeah, come on.
And I'm going to say anybody that talks bad about veganism or animals.
That's a good answer.
That would be worth 25 points if that's correct. What did you say, Sam?
Al,
What? Show us the answer.
What happens every single morning during the morning meeting?
I'm trying to eat healthy.
Yeah.
Free reign.
At 7 a.m.?
All right, we're going to move on down. You guys are out of it right now. You guys could take the lead. Here's the question. Blank is my biggest pet peeve. Jeff, what did they say? What did Tori say about herself?
I think I got this one,
Yeah, I hope
honestly.
so.
This better be your answer.
about it.
I already got it.
If you get it right, you take the lead. Otherwise, Erica and Brandon win the game.
I think I got it.
Okay.
Being left out, FOMO.
Show what they said.
Oh, it's so close.
Being shushed. Unbelievable. So Erica and Brandon are our winners. Congratulations.
That was a good answer.
Just for the heck of it, what do you think she said her biggest pet peeve is?
Stupid people.
Having time.
Stupid people waste time.
All right, you guys are winners of the Worky Wed game, and now here's the special prize chosen just for you. That's right, you just won a bicycle good for two. $1 million miles of fun.
On my head.
Big thanks to Evo and Denver for the bike. You guys want to give it a quick ride out of here, and all this applause is for you. Congratulations to our winning couple. I'm Mark Summers. We'll see you next time on the Worky Wed game. Bye-bye. Nice job, guys.
Who's second? Who's second?
Who's second? You're both 0. You both suck is what it means.
I think we need a rematch.
I think so, too.
We had goose eggs.
I know we did not do good at all.
Can you believe that?
I thought some of my answers were good,
Yours
though.
were really good. And
But-
Al's were really good. I should have, thought about it more.
When you're in the moment, it's a lot more difficult than you think. You know?
It gives me appreciation for the people playing Jeopardy and Family Feud. I think I'd freeze.
Any game show, people freeze.
Yeah.
I was on Street Smarts one time.
How'd you do?
Remember that show? I lost.
Goose eggs?
And then I had to wear a big dunce cap.
What?
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
In the corner?
They just put it on me. It was extra-sized.
We've got more games coming up. We'll test your knowledge of the weird and wacky finds on Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop. See if you can spot which are really for sale. That's next.
Promotional consideration is brought to you by...
Hey DBL Nation, I'm Lindsay Granger. I'm a trained journalist. I've been doing this for 10 years, and I learned to extensively research. I've written a documentary. I describe myself as the host that will bring a fresh perspective to the panel. I think Tori and I might disagree.
Not a nice thing for the president to say.
Everyone's blowing out of proportion, but that's okay because today we need that. DBL is a creative, fun, and fast-paced type of show. Who wouldn't want to be at DBL? I'm looking forward to joining the panel and getting into some fun, interesting, and intense conversations. But it's important today. We need to agree to disagree and have the dialogue. A lot of people watch TV and say, how am I represented? DBL is the answer to that question. I'm Lindsay Granger, and I hope to be your voice.
Hey DBL Nation, I'm Stephanie and I'm the host on the show that brings a bit of British sass, humour and pretty much annoyance to everyone else to the show. Who can name all of Brandon's exes?
Oh, wow!
It can go either way, you either love me or hate me, I'm like Marmite. Yes. I'm from England, you might be able to tell from my very strange accent. I love fashion. I am the person that you'll go to for celebrity gossip. I am a big gossiper and I love spilling all the information with you guys. It's my favourite thing to do. If this is my sister's best friend, are you kidding me? I'm looking forward to joining the panel full time with Erica, Brandon and Jeff. They're my favourite people ever and I am more than ready to be seeing so much more of you guys.
Welcome back to DBL. We are taking a look back at some of our biggest games we've played.
All right, we're obsessed with Gwyneth Paltrow and her company Goop, which sells all sorts of weird products. So our producers put together a game to see if we could tell what's real and what's fake. It's called Goop or Dupe. This isn't even ringing some.
Is this happening right now? Or we already did it?
No, watch.
Oh.
First up, the Martini Emotional Detox Bath Soak. They say it centers the body and spirit and takes the edge off during turbulent times.
Okay, I'm ready.
Is this Goop or Dupe? I don't know.
Are we going to do it 3, 2, 1 or are we just going to do it?
Yeah, you can count us down.
3, 2, 1. Oh. Is it real or not?
I don't know the answer. What do I read these off my card?
It's Goop.
It's real?
It's yeah.
I didn't think that would be real because
I got it right.
Because it was alcoholic and she doesn't like, she's very like precious about what she puts in her body. So I'm surprised at that one actually.
All right. See, I'm not even looking at the answers. All right. Next, this charcoal infused activewear removes impurities caused by activity and sweat. Is this Goop or Dupe?
I would love to hope this was real, but I'm just going for it. I'm saying it's a dupe.
I'm gonna go Dupe too.
I'm going Goop.
I would love to think it was real, but if it was charcoal infused, it would wash out.
Oh,
I was gonna say it would wash out, but charcoal is amazing for getting impurities out of you. You can take charcoal tablets.
Oh, charcoal.
Yes. You can take tablets. It's very good for you.
All right,
just
ready?
saying.
Check this one out. This is a weekly subscription to alpaca milk. They say alpaca is the new almond with this scrumptious and nutritious alternative to dairy milk.
Oh man,
It's sounds like my producer Arash wrote that.
I'm gonna go with
Ruby and Dupe.
I really wish it was real, but I think she's like a vegan, so she's not gonna do that.
Dude,
I finally got one.
They could have, if they didn't put scrumptious in there, I might have been.
I think because she's a vegan, isn't she? She's not gonna want any animal.
Oh, you're really looking into this.
I've watched all the Goop series. I'm been in the store a few times.
All right. How about this one? It's a psychic vampire repellent protection mist. It's to banish the emotional vampires that mess with your aura.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna say it's real.
No way.
I'm gonna say it's real.
Oh, no way. What the
I'm the loser that actually buys this stuff.
You're gonna buy vampire mist?
I've got mists that are like, cleanse the aura and that from like negative energies.
No,
yeah.
not vampires.
Energy vampires are real. When you hang out with someone and they drag you down and you feel like, every time you see them, energy vampire.
Oh, I get it.
Energy vampire.
I'm gonna get some of that.
Sucking the energy out of you instead of the blood. All right.
Yeah.
Next, everyone knows multivitamins are important. So how about this one? A rose petal and spruce energizing pill.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Who doesn't like rose petal and spruce?
I'm gonna say Dupe, but I'm not
gonna
sure.
say Goop. That sounds delicious. Oh man.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only thing with like spruce, I don't actually know many of its properties that actually help you. Roses, however, very good.
All right, let's get this last one in. Finally, antibiotic cream from the venom of the poisonous Cambo frog. The Cambo frog. Is it Goop or Dupe?
Is it? What is it?
Dude, that frog is super poisonous. It's antibiotic cream.
I'm gonna say.
By the way, that's super poisonous frog.
I mean, it's really poisonous, but we also put very unusual things on our face, like
you
canary
can't put poison on your face.
Canary poo.
Let's see what it is.
I really hope it's real.
What?
I knew it. Okay, so my Pilates instructor was telling me about this toad wart pill that people take to change their like psychological whatever. I don't know, but apparently this is a thing. So I knew it was a Goop.
Somebody's cheering down there. I think.
I'm cheering for myself right now because I never win it, but I'm quite proud that I won the Goop award.
Go put some frog poison on your skin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if anyone wants to send me some, I'll have it.
Nice. That was
fun.
Tough.
I think I got every single one wrong.
Yeah, you did.
What do you mean put poison frog on your skin? You can't do that.
Yeah, you can. I mean, I don't agree with it as a vegan, but people put, I think Botox is like snake venom.
Oh, really?
I think.
It's a toxin. You're very confident in that.
It's a toxin.
All right, you win. I got another one wrong.
Toxin, two totally different things. We'll be right back with more hijinks and shenanigans. Don't go away.
Arash wrote that.
Yeah.